Now, where are you? It is good you have a back fence, so they don't graze here a second time, but you look at the amount of grass that is here. That should all be slashed after, that it looks like cut for hay and left lying, and that is green manure for next year. This is part of sheet composting. First harrowing and then you cut that all. There are already weeds from last time. The soil is compacted a bit, but it's very good soil down here. You don't have to plow. 2 years proper management and you have a totally new pasture. Yes.
It makes 5 years.
No, you don't
work.
need to. You don't need to.
Donc il dit que là il faudrait broyer quoi.
Mais pour les bardanes, c'est important aussi. Parce que
mais que le sol, il n'y a pas besoin de le décompacter, il est un peu compacté, mais ça va selon lui. Et en 2 ans de bonne gestion, je vais améliorer.
De bonne gestion, c'est le pâturage tournant comme ça là. Ça, je sais pas.
Some are coming to be looked at. They are like ladies. They love to be looked at. And here, this is a good cow coming.
Tarentaise des marrons.
Hello. Now, I haven't seen a really top-class cow yet. The rump should be flat. The 2 bones on the side of the tail should be high and wide, and the hip bones and the tail bone should be very lean. They are dual breed for meat and milk, or are they only milk?
Milk.
Yes.
But
well,
milk,
they look more like milk, but you see, because the rump is not good, the rear attachment of the vessel is not good, and the vessel has dropped down. She's only, what, 4 years, 4 calves?
4 years. No, 2 calves.
Only 2 calves. Well, that's very bad. You see the ligaments at the back, it's not wide enough on top to...
I won't keep it longer.
Yes, and she is already kicking the other as she walks. This one also is not at all a good rump. I have not seen a really top cow amongst them.
Comme des rats.
Yeah, well, we will look.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit là?
Il n'a pas vu de bonne race.
faut qu'ils viennent chez moi.
Pourquoi il n'a pas vu de bonne vache?
Pour l'instant, bon.
À l'arrivée.
Il y a une largeur entre les os et les ligaments, ça ne va pas trop à l'œil.
Ah d'accord.
That cow over there, that grey cow, is better. Right against the fence, the one we can see. The tail is, you see, the pin bones, they're called, are higher, and the udder is level at the bottom and will be better attached. But have you seen Jerseys? They're very fine, also Friesians, very fine, very high, long rump, so there can be a big vessel, and because it's wide, there's enough room, and they don't kick it as they walk. That is the best one. She is not bad, but that one is a little better. Now I can't see another one. I can't see them. What is that one like there?
Ouais, ben, il dit que ce soit assez large les pattes, et que la mamelle aille assez vers l'avant pour pas qu'elle se donne des coups de pied en marchant dans la mamelle. Bon, je pense que
yes, she is higher. In the tail, and the udder is better attached at the back, but it's still not that fine, but she is better in the attachment, yet she is stretched down. Yeah, that grey one is the best, but this one is maybe as good, yes. But they're not very long in the top, so the vessels haven't got room in great length. She is a good producer.
Yes, yes.
Where are you?
But not really healthy.
Where is she not healthy in the udder?
This one is not
Healthy.
healthy.
What is the matter with her?
Feet
Feet.
and
Yes. But in general she is healthy. The udder is healthy.
yes.
But feet, that is a problem with the Angus. The brown and white Scottish cattle you never have trouble with feet, and I prefer the meat. Biodynamically it is very tender but has more flavor than the Angus. And Angus is Scottish too originally, but they have them in England.
Angus, c'est une race.
Et il dit que c'est les...
But they're all stretched. See that grey cow here with the back to us? The vessel is slow, and as she walks she will kick it with her.
Yes.
Yeah, and that causes trouble. Do you have any problems with what do they call that today? You know, in the testing of the milk.
Self.
Account. Yeah.
Self.
How high is it?
I don't make it.
You don't make it. Well, where do you get rid of the milk?
We all transform in the farm.
You use the milk, or you process yourself, make cheese.
Yes.
Well, then you're lucky. But in most countries they would still come and test your cows and say you have got to get rid of this one or that one. But I think it is silly. It was never necessary. But bureaucracy has to continue to prove that it is necessary. So they come with something else.
Donc ils demandent les cellules. On fait le comptage cellulaire normalement dans les vaches pour l'industrie, et c'est une idiotie quoi. Donc,
you definitely would have a high count with the vessels as they are. Yeah. You could not sell the milk into a normal channel, but it will not do any damage in your cheese at all. It is just a whole lot of nonsense. Yeah.
But how do you see that there are a lot of cells?
How do I see that they have bacteria?
Yeah.
Or just look at that cow, the vessel's so low and she's kicking it as she walks. Must be bacteria.
Ah, elle se donne des coups de pied dans la mamelle quand elle marche, là, la vache qui a la cloche aiguë là-bas.
That cow would be all right. You see, the vessel is she's younger and much higher, but the rump is also sliding down at the back. You look at the Jersey or Frisian, they will have a very straight, long rump.
I don't know what is wessel. Wessel? What is wessel means? Wessel?
I don't know what that word is. I don't recognize it.
Okay, which word? Wessel? Wessel?
La mamelle.
Ah, mamelle.
Now that grey cow that is walking, she was just walking, and she has a vessel that is not touched by the vessel. Oh yes, that's the udder.
Okay,
Yeah. Vessel, yes. You watch the grey young cow. That now she is walking. You see, she doesn't hurt her vessel at all. She's got room for the vessel, but she's only young. This cow is, well, she might be 8. The vessel is so low and she kicks it. That's otherwise a good cow. And that one, the black one, is also very good. The vessel is high up and not being kicked as she walks.
So a cow which produces meat, she has no problem.
No, they have little vessels. They're not meant for milk.
Yes. But the milk is excellent.
It's all right. Yes,
it's all right.
Yes. But nobody milks them because
I milk them.
You milk beef cows.
Yes.
What breed?
Actually, it's Holloway.
Holloway.
Highland.
Oh, Highland.
Highland.
With the big horns. A Galloway.
No, not a Galloway. Highland.
With the
Highland with the big horns.
And the
limousine.
The thick skin.
Like this.
Yes. Yeah. One of our farmers gets more money for selling the skin as a carpet than he gets for the meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the limousine. I milk them.
Yeah, you have to be careful with them. They're temperamental by nature.
Yes, but they are very.
If you handle them every day, they will be, and you never hit them.
I don't hit.
No child or no cow should ever be hit. Exactly. The exception is on the horn, if she wants to horn somebody else. Yes.
No, I don't.
Now this cow has a good rump. This old cow here.
What is rump?
Is she the herd boss? Could be. And the vessel is where is the farmer? This cow is 8 years old or more?
More, 10.
10, yes, I would say. That's your best cow.
No. Her then.
That one, yeah, for production, but she is going to be troublesome with the vessel. Her vessel is perfect still for an old cow. And she milks out totally, and that's very good, like a glove, we say. And you see the pin bones are high and it's flat on top. That's why the vessel has lasted.
But she's dry yet. She's not.
She's dry at the moment. Yeah, but even so, you see, you can have a dry cow where, if she were dry, her vessel is lower. It's too low.
Yes.
It gets kicked.
So this is my best. So if I should take a bull, I must.
I would take it out of that cow. Okay. Yes, but you must know that the bull is right. You definitely could improve the rumps, the fineness of bone, and the others. The rest of the cows are good, and they're quiet. You're not temperamental with the cows, I can see. I was at one farm the other day, and they normally come to you to show themselves, and the cows would sniff my hand and maybe just lick, whereas they should have, and I would try to touch, and I knew the man hits the cows. Yeah, but I can tell straight away. Yeah.
Voilà, on parlait de la
you
vache
have to,
sectionnée.
they're the most essential animal to make earth fertile, and well, they should never be touched, hit or so. And I could go to any cow and milk in the paddock if I wanted to.
I can.
And these are very quiet. They hardly take any notice
non,
of
c'est vrai,
us.
c'est chez Valérie, là, il y a pas longtemps. La meilleure, enfin pour l'instant, parce qu'il y en a des petites qui sont bonnes.
That's a congratulation to a young man like that, because he is got a soul and there's anxiety and so on, but he's quiet with the cows, and that's essential. But you see, you have a lot to cut here. What mower have you got for cutting hay? One of the ones?
5 discs.
Yeah. You could use that to get it really low, and you will get much better grass next time.
But I made it before this year, but I wanted to stop using tractor maximum.
What tractor have you? Well, for 5 you need a 50 horsepower.
50,
yeah. I have only a 4, and I use the David Brown, and it can just do it. Look, that is too essential. You must cut it. Yeah. And have you got a smaller tractor than the 50? You see, you should have a 30 or 25. Yeah. That can do the mower. That not, but the old mower, you can use a small tractor. That's why it is better to use some of the old equipment. The Italians have a new mower like this, much better than ever. You see, the old ones were horse-drawn. What I've had for 50 years or no more. I had it on the first farm.
What brand?
That was an international.
International, the mower?
The first mower that you could lift up with a tractor, with a hoist.
But the
Italian one is, I don't know what, but I can refer the man who sells the Angeloni plows. Angeloni doesn't do that themselves. They have that mower, and that's so modern. You can just go in fast with it, with a little tractor.
Donc il dit qu'il faut absolument faucher. Là, il faudrait absolument que je fauche, et il me conseille d'avoir un plus petit tracteur que le tracteur que j'ai, pour utiliser moins de gasoil, j'imagine, qui me coûte moins cher, et pour pouvoir faucher systématiquement. Quoi.
But at the moment, I would definitely still mow with the 50 horsepower.
Juste faucher,
what make is it?
Juste faucher, non, juste faucher.
What make is it, the tractor? Landini, yeah, I saw it. I see. That is not light. It's probably 3 ton, 2.5, 3 ton. Yes, it would. They are bothered by the flies. We would use with horses. We would put a bit of. There is a tar that stinks.
Ok.
And put that on, and the flies go away.
Oh ouais, ok.
She has a bit of a Jersey head.
Yes.
Yes, that's a beautiful cow. Yeah.
She's maybe my best cow.
Yes. And now the grey one will be
Ah non,
admired.
mais attends, elle est tarie quoi. Mais quand elle est. Alors là, celle-là, elle est incroyable. C'est la première station, deuxième station.
C'est tari avec les... Tu les mets pas...
Je m'étais promis d'arrêter. Mais...
Je t'ai posé la question, ce qu'ils pensent d'une
They are now made nervous by the flies.
RC3, mais pour ébouser.
parce qu'on me l'a conseillé. Enfin.
Moi je te conseille ça en tout
She has a Hereford head, also a good head.
Là, tu veux ébouser, je veux dire pour ébouser, pour enlever la bouse.
Mais, c'est-à-dire, j'ai parlé avec Laurent Fradin, je ne sais pas si tu connais, il m'a dit qu'il avait passé
This
la
cow is a
RC3
bit
et
cheeky, and there is
super
another
bien
one
fait,
that's
quoi.
possible.
On voyait la différence, ça enlève la mousse, ça gratte, ça stimule. Voilà. Personne ne sait ce que c'est en anglais, non?
Non, je sais pas.
Yeah. All right.
What do you think about something which is making like this?
Yeah, well, the harrows, that's I'm talking of.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good for the...
Yeah, they should harrow. Yes. Every time spread the manure. That's what we have been talking about.
Elle est en haut,
Ah oui, on pourra
Il a fait un
On pourra lui montrer.
Ah oui,
Well, we will have to look at the stir.